Hey sis, welcome to Money Making Mondays. For those who don't know, my name is Crystal Williams Foster, and on this channel we discuss anything and everything regarding ways that you can make money outside of your 9-to-5. And today we're going to be talking about 8 businesses that you can start ASAP with little to no money so that you can start generating almost $1,000 every week. As you guys know, I quit corporate America in 2020 and I went all in with making money online. So most of the things that we're going to talk about today, I've done or I have friends in the business who are doing them. So let's get started. For the first business that you can start, that you can make anywhere from $1,000 to $7,000 in a week. Whoa. And maybe even more, but that's how much I've seen from people that I've known, is Etsy. Opening up an Etsy store can change your life. You're probably asking, well, Crystal, what can I sell on Etsy? Some of the things that I see selling and going kind of viral are journals. It's a digital journal, digital planners. If you were on my last live, I showed you my digital Bible journal that I use that has the Old Testament, the New Testament, it has notes, it has Bible study section, sermon notes, and so much more. Well, I got it from Etsy. You can sell fitness plans over there, meal plans, Notion templates like the one that I showed you guys that I use. I didn't get it from Etsy, but as you can see, it gives me everything I need to be able to run my online business. You can sell digital Canva templates. I've even seen a woman selling travel guides and itineraries. So if you're going to a specific place, you can actually put together travel guides and itineraries that people can download and purchase from Etsy. Now you're probably saying, but how do I get started? How can I even do all this? I am not techie. Let me tell you something. I'm not techie either. This is where I would recommend you, one, go over to Skillshare. Skillshare has tons of courses that you can download so that you can walk through step by step how to set up your Etsy store. If you don't want to go over to Skillshare, use YouTube. It's a great resource with step-by-step tutorials on how to set up your Etsy store as well, and even how to create your digital products like your Canva or Notion template. If you would like me to set up an Etsy store and walk you guys through, let me know in the comments. Now, you don't need much money to get started. If you're starting with a Canva template, you can have the free version or the pro version, but there's no real major startup costs to launch your Etsy store, especially if you're doing digital products. Now, how do you market this product? You're gonna want to make TikTok videos, Instagram reels, just showing off your product. The digital Bible journal that I just showed you guys, I found that online. I was scrolling on TikTok one day and lo and behold, I was like, oh my God, I need this in my life. I think I say that every time though when I buy a new digital journal. So you would simply make videos about it. Now, these videos can be with trending sounds, it can be a testimonial, it can be a demo. You can even actually pay other creators like myself a couple of $100s to make a video for you as well to put on our pages, or just to make you the video and sell you the content for you to run on your pages. Either way it goes, use your platforms like Instagram and TikTok to just drive home the product itself. I've even seen people use Pinterest as a way to get more Etsy sales. Let me know if you have an Etsy store or if you'll be trying this in the comments below. Our second business that you can start, business number 2, is going to be selling pallets. Now, I heard about this back in 2019, and there's a girl that I particularly follow. Her name is Ashley. She's on Instagram, and she was the one that I first started seeing flipping pallets. She would flip so many of them. She eventually came out with the course. So many people bought her course and have seen so much success that she's opened up warehouses where you can actually come shop with her for the pallets. People are spending about $300 to $700 on pallets, and they're making anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000 on the lower end. I have seen some people say that they're making anywhere from about $4,000 to $5,000, but I will tell you, if they're making that much from a pallet, they put in at least $1,000 most likely for the pallet itself. You're probably asking, what are these pallets for? Where did they come from? What's on them? That's the thing. These are all returned items that stores like Target, Walmart, Macy's, Nordstrom's, these are items that they can no longer sell. And so they put them all together in a pallet and you buy the pallet. The thing is, you don't know exactly what items are on the pallet most times, but people that actually buy these pallets, I do believe that they're able to find out with some of the SKUs that you are able to see what's on the pallet. And I believe that's what you learn in courses like the one that Ashley teaches. So there is a startup cost because you do have to actually buy the pallet to actually make money. You'll take those items once you pull them off from the pallet, and then you will resell them. You can resell them on the Facebook Marketplace, on eBay, on TikTok, whatever you feel as if it's best for you, but you are reselling the items that you got from a pallet. If you want more information on selling pallets, you have plenty of information here on YouTube, as well as Ashley's course and Instagram, where she gives tons of information on how you can make thousands reselling items that are on pallets. If you've heard about pallet flipping, let me know in the comments. And if you're liking this video so far, give me a thumbs up and come subscribe. I'll give you more content like this every Money Making Monday. For our third job, it's gonna be cash stuffing envelopes. You're probably like, what is that? Well, if you follow a lot of budget people here on YouTube, like my favorite, Budget Treasures, they tend to give you different strategies and tools that you can use to actually save and budget. And one of the ways that they do this is with cash envelopes. The thing is, these cash envelopes can be customized to be everything you want them to be. So just imagine having an envelope for rent, one for groceries, one for your car wash, your gardener, and it's cute, it's pink, it has glitter, it's everything that you want because someone actually customized and created this for you. People are making anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 every single month just creating cash envelopes. And I will be honest, I've even seen people making more than that. Now, what do you need to actually get started with this? You will need a Cricut machine. Now, I know that these can be pricey for some people, but I am hearing that some local libraries, FedEx and Kinko's, are starting to provide access to a Cricut. So you should look into your local library, FedEx or Kinko's, to see if they have one available. Now, if you want to know how to actually make these envelopes, you're going to have to go on YouTube. I haven't actually seen any courses on how to make them. And my good friend Budget Treasure, she was selling them at one point and making them, but I don't think she has a course yet. So you're going to want to go on YouTube, type in how to create cash stuffing envelopes, and then from there, someone will be able to walk you through how to actually create the envelope. I hear it's fairly easy, but it is time consuming. So please keep that in mind. Now, how will you sell these envelopes? You can market them on your platforms like Instagram or TikTok. You can also put them on Etsy, and I've also seen people put them on Pinterest by simply creating a pin that talks about budgeting and saving. And then once they click the pin, the website they go to is your actual checkout through Etsy. For our fourth job, I think you guys all know this was coming. I'm going to have to recommend becoming a content creator or even a UGC creator. So let's break these down. So you have your content creator, which is what most people are. And then you have a UGC creator. This is an individual who creates content for brands and they do not have to put it on their socials. Versus a content creator, they're creating content and they're putting it on their socials. It can be for themselves or even brands. A UGC creator's content is mainly used for the brands because it's not to be mixed up with an influencer. An influencer is an individual who creates content and posts it on their page and socials to influence their audience. A UGC creator could have 0 people following them and no audience, but still get paid hundreds and thousands of dollars from brands to create content. Now, how much are people making when it comes to UGC content creation? When I was a full-time UGC creator, I was making anywhere from $10,000 to $12,000 every single month with UGC. I didn't start there though. I will be honest. It did take me about 4 to 5 months to get to that range. My first couple of months, I barely made anything. Around month 3 and 4, I started to hit closer to that $1,000, $3,000 mark. And then by month 5, 6, and 7, I was getting closer to the 10K months. And how do you get started with UGC? I'm glad you asked. You simply just start making videos. Once you start making these videos, you change your bio to include something along the lines of by Crystal Williams UGC or UGC Crystal Williams, something with UGC in your bio. You start to post your content on your TikTok and your Instagram so brands can actually see it. You start to use the UGC community hashtag or UGC examples so they can find you that way as well. You start to pitch brands and actually let them know, hey, just want to let you know I love your product. I would love to create a day in the life with your product. Here's the angle I'm thinking about taking. And from there, you will start to get brands that actually respond back, as well as brands who start to seek you out, in which we call getting an inbound. That's where the brand seeks you without you actually pitching them. Now, if you need help with this, of course, I have to tell you who's the best in the industry. That's going to be me. I have tons of videos on UGC that you can use today to get started. I even have a 5-hour UGC webinar that you can purchase so that you can get everything that you need in one stop from beginning to end. And if you need help with the pitching portion, I have a pitching guide that people are swearing by that's helping them land $3,000 deals in one day. If you have any questions about UGC, leave them below. I'll be more than happy to answer them on our next live. Now you're probably asking, how much money does it cost to get started? As long as you have a cell phone, you can start with just that. Use the back camera though, because better quality gets you better results. Outside of your back camera, make sure you have some good lighting. You can edit in free platforms like CapCut. And if I can give you any tips on making sure your content is good, have a good hook. Make sure your content is engaging and have a great call to action at the end that makes the user want to buy. Again, if you need help with any of those, the hook, the body, or CTA, I have tons of videos here on my YouTube. For your 5th business that you're going to start, you're going to create and sell a digital book on Amazon. I know you're probably like, you said what? I'm gonna do what? On what platform? Yes, you're going to create a digital book and Amazon's going to actually create the physical version for you, send it out, sell it, and give you a piece of the pie. Let's break this one down. So first thing first, you're going to need an Amazon account. Then you're going to sign up with Kindle Direct Publishing, or KDP. You'll get to this website by going to KDP account at Amazon.com. From here, you're going to create a digital book. This can be a journal. This can be a coloring book. I've seen people create children's books. I'll be honest, those are some of the best sellers, believe it or not. Imagine creating a children's book all around natural hair for Black little girls. Now you're probably asking me, Crystal, how am I going to create this book? You have platforms like Canva. After you create this book, you're going to upload it and you're going to wait for approval. Once it's approved, when people buy it, Amazon will actually create the physical book and send it out for you, and you will get a piece of the pie. Now, how much are people making with KDP? I've seen people make anywhere from 10K a month, even 60K a month. The goal is making sure you're creating a book that people will want. No, it doesn't have to be a long educational book or even a biography of your life. We don't need to know your business, Risa Tisa. Just playing. Like I said, most people that I've seen really do well at this are creating children's books. Outside of Canva and your Amazon account, you don't need much to get started. And if you need help when it comes to setting all of this up, there's tons of YouTube videos that will walk you through step by step with setting up your account and actually creating the digital product. Trust me, it's not that hard. If you've already created a book for KDP, let me know in the comments. Or if you'll be trying this one or doing more research into this one, let me know in the comments. Okay, our 6th business that you can start ASAP is affiliate marketing. You can use platforms like impact.com and clickbank.com. Once you register for these sites, you'll be able to get affiliate links that you can begin to tag and place all around your social so that you can start to make sales. So what is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is where you are making commission off of recommending a product to someone else. So when you go to impact.com and clickbank, you can get a link for a product like this. And from there, you will take that link and you will promote that link. Once someone purchases this from that link, you will get paid commission. So how much are people actually making when it comes to affiliate marketing? There's a lady I know, her name is Michelle. I believe she runs a blog that's called Making Sense of Sense. And the last time I checked, she was making about $100,000 a month just from affiliate marketing. We do have people that are making closer to about $7,800 to $10,000 a month as well. It really goes back to how you position and promote those links, which leads me into marketing. How would you push and scale and market this type of business? Imagine downloading 5 different links for 5 different products that someone can use to travel. Now imagine yourself going into Canva, creating a Pinterest pin and dropping that pin into Pinterest that says the top 5 things you need to travel, the top 5 things you need to buy before your next trip, must have travel essentials. And once someone clicks on that pin, they have an option to click and go out. And I'm not sure if you use Pinterest, but I sure do. I'm always clicking and going out. That click to go out is going to be your direct link to buy all 5 of those things. I've also seen people like Michelle who would have the same pin, top 5 things you need to travel. And then when you click to go out, it'll actually take you to her blog where she's writing a blog about 5 different things that you should have. And in that blog, when she names the mouse that you're traveling with for some weird reason, when you click on it and if you buy it, she will get commission that way. She sells you on the different things by writing about them in her blog. I've also seen people have that same pin and then it takes you to their YouTube video. And the YouTube video is going through 5 different things that you need to buy to travel. The links are in the description, and once someone clicks them and buys, you will get commission from them. Let me know if that was clear and understandable. If you need more help with just affiliate marketing, Michelle does have a course, I believe. Again, her name is Michelle and she's the creator of Making Sense of Sense. She has a course, and if you don't want to spend any money, YouTube has tons of videos. If you would like me to create a video on how to get started with affiliate marketing, let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to make a YouTube video to walk you through step by step. For our 7th job, you know I had to mention it. It's going to be becoming a TikTok Shop affiliate. This is just like affiliate marketing, except it's only for products that are found on TikTok Shop. Now, you do have to have at least 5,000 followers to get started, but the amount of money that you can make a month has no number. One of my highest months I've been able to make is $30,000 a month, and I've seen people make over $100,000. One guy supposedly made $300,000 in 1 month. And so what you're doing is just like affiliate marketing, you are recommending specific products. You have the link to those products. They're linked in your TikTok videos. And from there, whenever someone clicks them, you will get commission. If you want more information on this, I have tons of videos on my YouTube regarding how to get started with TikTok Shop. And then last but not least, the job that you can start right away is becoming a virtual assistant. According to Google, we will have trillions of online businesses and content creators and entrepreneurs in the next 3 to 4 years. With that being said, because we're all online, we're going to need more and more virtual assistants. As a virtual assistant, what you would do is you would help people like myself, where you would manage our schedules. You will post our content. You will post the caption. You will edit the content and upload it. You'll respond to emails. You will pitch brands for us. And anything an online business needs, you will be that for them. You can set your own rates. I've seen virtual assistants that are making $30,000 to $60,000 a month. And I've seen some that are making closer to about $5,000 a month. You can do this part-time or full-time. You don't need any money to get started. The one thing I would recommend is making sure your Instagram showcases just some of the work and things that you do and have posts in regards to you as a virtual assistant. I know before I hire anyone, I like to make sure I can see their Instagram. Before I go to a church, I like to see their Instagram. I just feel like your Instagram is your portfolio. It's your body of work. So make sure you have something that showcases your work. You can go to Fiverr or even Upwork to market your services there for people to find you. You can post on socials as well as LinkedIn. If you want to get started with this, you can look on YouTube for different videos. And that's all of the jobs that we have right now that you can start ASAP with little to no money and make a couple of $1,000s extra every single month. If this video was helpful, please let me know in the comments. Please give me a like, but most importantly, please share it. I thank each and every one of you for your time. Thank you for your support. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Wellness Wednesday and Freestyle Friday. As I am now on vacation, you will be getting a lot of vacation content going forward. Thank you again for your support. You guys have a blessed day. Sorry I'm not praying you guys out. I have to wrap this one up, but I look forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday. And as always, go be intentional with having a blessed day.